as an artist, that's taken a lot of different stages to figure out who I am and where I am as an artist now is very different than when I was a younger man. I came up in the Garth Brooks era, and so a lot of my ideas of what an artist could be were born out of that. That's metamorphosized with some age. Grew up in Southern California with very young parents, mostly singer-songwriter stuff. Jim Croce, James Taylor, Don McLean. But I also had rockers, Led Zeppelin, Santana, things like that. And that's where blues mixed with well-written songs and developed a lot of what I'm about. Texas brought shuffle and brought anything I've got that's country. And the combination is who I am. You get my album, you get my show, and it's folky, and then it's blues. We'll lean on it. And that's because those two arenas are where I found home. So I would say I have a love for the word, but conveying that in a live setting, that's where it's at for me, in that connection with my audience. Performing songwriter, I get that a lot. I make that clarification because it's, for me, someone who the songcraft is very much a part of who they are as an artist, and then the other side of that is I get up on stage and I sing that stuff myself. That stuff may get covered eventually by someone else. And you think of greats that functioned in a team like Elton John with Bernie Taupin. You look at Billy Joel, you look at Willie Nelson. Don McLean was a big one for me growing up. And I listened to those albums, and it may just be me, but there was a difference. These people were singing their life. Roberta Flack talks about a Don McLean song that way. Strumming my fate with his fingers, singing my life with his words. The effect of sitting in a crowd and having someone on stage convey something so beautiful and personal that resonates with someone in the audience, and that they feel like they're getting their own life sung back to them. I've had those moments, feel blessed to have those, that fans would come up later and say, that song, I've had that. But the connecting with the audience, seeing those faces light up, that's incredibly important. I think that energy for me as a performer largely comes from believing the words that I'm singing. It is a very important part. I want to delight them. I want them to chuckle. I want them to feel good. They've had garbage all day. They come out at the end of the evening and they want to sit and have a drink and visit with their friends. If they come up to me afterwards, man, that song, that short skirt thing that you do, man, I can't understand half of what you're saying in the middle, but I love it. I love it. And tiny cloud of polka dot, how does that go? And sooner or later, they're singing those words along. And for me, that's a lot. I've been fortunate to be a part of the show since its inception. The early invite, dude, come play a gig, thinking it was the same thing that we always see. Writers in the round type thing. But you quickly find, and what made the show be as successful as it's been, is very much a sense of family, a sense of camaraderie. But you're walking into someone's living room and catching a jam session with nicer furniture. And that grew and grew, and people dug it. They really liked that, and they liked coming to be a part of the crowd because they're a part of the event. They're not watching, they're participants in the event. And I think it'll be very interesting, and I think really fun to see the way that metamorphosizes in this transition. Yes, it's going to be in a theater, in a beautiful environment, but still going to be the same good food, and it's still going to be the same good music, and it's still going to be the same good people. And I think it'll be fun to watch this audience root for this show in a different way, and to see it's just like taking it from the back porch to the living room, and you're changing the furniture around a little bit, but you're still getting it done, and it'll be fun. What happens when we got lights? What happens when we got different sound? And what happens when you eat ahead of time and you come in and you're there for the show? the onus is on us to bring it. You know, you're not going to be worrying about dessert. You're going to be watching us now. But now there's a little more opportunity to let it all shine. It's like, okay, here's what we do. And here's what you've been a part of this whole time. Boom.
In a soft glance, simple twirl of your kingdom.